Today I will be showing you Mongolian facts and facts about all their the Mongol Empire and how how Mongolia made his some history maybe. Mongolia was um the capital is called Ulaanbaatar and it means red hero. Mongolia is called land of the blue sky. Um, that means like they were Mongolia had like they had was it like 256 out of like 350 days of blue, the sun, and their temperature can go down to the negative 30, and um their their hottest can go up to anything. Mongolia, there was a prediction, there was a theory that Mongolians made ice cream because they carried around cream and things like the Mongols. They carried around cream in the cold temperature, and then it turned into like an ice cream. Um, Genghis Khan, the most uh, he was the most um, he was the most strongest. Han stands for king. He was the best for them. He he waited for the enemy to surrender, or he'll attack them, like he'll burn them down or things. Lots of people surrendered, and his first name is Temujin. Gang when enemies, sometimes when he captured them or when they surrendered, he'll have harsh punishments. I don't know for sure if it's true, but it might be. So the Mongols would burn them if the enemy had a good wall and they were staying inside. He, they would start a fire and burn them. When Genghis Khan was little, he killed his half brother because while they were playing a game and they made a disagreement, he killed him. Genghis Khan, when he was a bit older, his wife got kidnapped by other tribes many times. The Mongol Empire ruled from China to Europe. It was kind of, I don't really know how much, but let me. This is how much they ruled, and they started shrinking because Genghis Khan died, and all the yeah. China lost 2/3 of their population because of the Mongols, because Mongols were ruling and taking up all their space, and the Mongols can attack because they were known for their tactics and yeah. All the Hans, which are kings, there was Genghis Khan, 1206 to 1227, Tului King as regent, 1227, 1229, Ogadai Khan, which is king, 1229 to 1241, and those are the kings. And this is the website. I think this was the website. This is, I'm giving credit, so it doesn't, yeah. Sorry. Gotta do this. Um, from 1206 to 1368, Mongolia was the biggest empire, but only in that time. This time, not when Roman Empire was still going. It's only this time. This time. Oh yeah, Mongolia had great trade in the 13th and 14th century, and they traded with East, West, Mid East, and Northern West East. I got it from a video. He said this might not be one, but might not be a word, but they had great trade, and they were trading and goods. I told you this, but they were known for their tactics and military. They can overrule, and they can attack a enemy tribe very quickly and take over quickly. Yeah, Mongol Empire adopted Islam. I think that's true. It might be, but it might not. Yeah, Genghis Khan, when he died, he divided the Mongol Empire into 4 parts, dividing his 4 sons to run one part. It was probably all same parts, one part. There, one thing was very interesting. There was 13 times more horses than the human population there. So that means 13 times 1. There was 13 more horses and 1 human. That's how many. 1 human and 13 horses more. Just 13. So if you do like 1 times 100, you have to do 100 times 13. And that's how many horses. And 1 times 100 would be 100 humans and 113 horses. This is what it would be. 1,300 horses and 100 people. It's interesting, right? The home in Mongolia was called Gid. This. I'm Mongolian, so I already knew how to speak Mongolian, and most of it was very I didn't really know how to spell it, so yeah, this is my Mongol facts passion time round 5, and that's all. Bye.